We decided that one minimum wage job wasn't enough, so we opened our own restaurant to mix success. In this video, we attempt to 100% Plateup and complete all 26 of the achievements it contains. Will we manage to serve hundreds of happy customers or set our dreams of multiple restaurants on fire instead? Let's go find out. Before officially starting our restaurant, we all had to navigate to the tutorial section where you can get an achievement for simply throwing a fish into the bin. Everyone did the tutorial, but none of us did this, so we'll come back to this later. With opening our first restaurant came the opportunity for the first achievement out of the 26. Steaks were made, which you get for simply serving a steak to a customer. So placing Colm as a waiter, me as the eye candy, and Joe and Kieran out in the kitchen, day one had begun.
Here we go, boys. Let's cook.
I could lie and pretend we smashed day one out of the park, but that wouldn't be very honest of me now, would it? But we did get the achievement, and somehow managed to get a second achievement shortly after, through pure incompetence alone. The achievement Flawless Timing, which is gained by serving a customer with less than a second until they storm out. And this is where our secret weapon Colm came in.
Might be okay.
No, we fucked it.
No, serve it, quick!
Oh, he got it! We had anticipated getting this achievement in the future when things got ropey, not on day one. Day one wasn't done, however. After this incredible high from Colm, I decided that I wanted a piece of this. Serving a steak to another table during Colm's clutch, causing the downfall of day one.
Is it alright?
Give me that.
I don't know if it's okay.
Guys.
Yeah, about that. Wait. First fucking day.
Hey, look, at least I took accountability.
I think the structure of the kitchen wasn't good enough.
We needed to at least progress a few days cooking steak to unlock other recipes for other achievements, so we opened up restaurant 2, this time ploughing all the way to day 6 before the kitchen was in shambles once again.
Medium one, Joe. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
How have you let them both go? No. We can still cook, we can still cook. Get 2 steaks on. Fucking hell.
With the day drawing to a close and the end in sight, it was Joe's turn, and also Colm's turn to end this run.
There's the plate.
No, Colm down here.
No, wrong one. There.
Take it, give it. No, wait, it's the wrong one.
Alright, everyone out. I'm done.
This error, though, unlocked salad as a recipe, allowing us to get the achievement A New Leaf for serving a salad. We raced through to day 9 in this run, with a pivotal decision on day 7 to lower our waiter's movement speed by 30%, causing another restaurant to fall apart. But we did unlock pizza, so it was a small win. This in turn allowed us to get the achievement Piece of the Action for simply cooking a pizza. Now, in the grand scheme of getting all the achievements, this restaurant really isn't that important. However, the great Dishwasher Fumble needs some screen time. I'll set the scene. Day 9 once again, kitchen is in full flow, walls decorated, jobs assigned, Kieran and Joe the chefs, myself the waiter, Colm the greeter, the muscle, the floor scrubber, the pot washer, and his most important job, the one who fucks it up yet again. So with the end in sight and heaps of dirty plates stacking up, Colm does this.
2 onions. We don't have plates.
It's fine, I'll get the dishwasher.
Up out there, I think. They're in need.
Oh shit! He's just turned it back on.
So many.
He's just turned the dishwasher back on.
No, we're fucked.
Well, we're fucked. We failed.
It's over. We failed because of the plates.
They're out now.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. We can't seat anyone.
Was that because of the double fucking dishwash? We get cooked on day 9 every time.
He put the dishwasher on 3 times in a row with the same plates in it. So with a new restaurant on the horizon, we decided to switch the formation. We went for a 1-1-2. Kieran in the kitchen, Colm and myself as waiters, and Joe as the box-to-box sous chef. Then we decided to lock in.
We're actually so fucked. No.
No!
Take the plates. Ooh.
Watch out!
We don't have the room. Nah, we've got this over.
Yeah, that auto plate off fucked us.
Health Inspector is an achievement you get for completing a day with 10 tiles of mess. And on day 7, with tables somehow in our own office area, we unlocked it. Due to the new formation, we managed to beat the day 9 curse and make it all the way to day 15, deciding to practice for the first time ever, unlocking the achievement Chef Score for triggering practice mode, which didn't go to plan.
Cook up a pizza. Cook up Kieran. Chef.
Why am I chefing it? Why?
Because we were seeing how it worked.
I do my job. Oh, well, yeah.
With practice going terribly, we decided it was enough though. One day away from the mystery ribbon at the top.
Oh my god, look at the amount of fucking people.
I didn't remove the plate.
I got it. Get rid of the clean plate.
shit.
Get rid of the clean plate. It's so Jova.
We're down.
Now normal people at 2 AM would just take the loss and head to bed, but we proceeded to spend the next 2 hours arguing and going through the footage to find the culprit.
I'm not coming in.
It's a 1.
No, it's over.
He did it again. I've had enough. On to day 2. Now onto a fresh day, we decided to try and turn up the pace and go after some of the one-off achievements before we jump back into a new long-term restaurant. Starting by correcting our mistakes and heading back to the tutorial to grab the achievement Learning by Doing for throwing away a cooked fish in the tutorial. Now with confidence at an all-time high, we decided to delve into our brains and created this monstrosity. Going for something our group would normally never think of, 2 achievements at once. The first achievement is Please Wait, which you get for having the first group to arrive during the day be still waiting to place an order when the day ends. And also the achievement Work Smart, which you get for completing a day without any player leaving the tile they start the day on. So we continued to plan and then the day started. Yeah, we failed on day 1.
No! Can't serve it because the cup's there. Why don't we put him on it?
Shut up.
So we made a substitution, subbing Kieran out for Joe and myself, and then we managed to do it. No, it has to be at the end of the day.
At the very end.
Yeah, but will it take that? Will it last that long?
Should do. Yeah, take it. Hold on. Now.
Yeah.
The achievement. I really hope we did that.
Yeah.
Getting both achievements in one day of serving. Now comes the set of achievements I'm extremely surprised we haven't completed naturally. The Fire series of achievements. The achievement This Is Fine comes from the restaurant being on fire for more than 15 seconds. After all the errors and logic defining fumbles, I'm honestly shocked we haven't started a fire. But then when you realize you need a special oven to complete this, it makes more sense. So we grabbed the danger hob and set fire to our restaurant, grabbing the easiest achievement of our life. Easier than the tutorial one, that's for sure. The second of the fire achievements was Fireman, which only 4% of the players have completed. This is achieved for completing a day with 10 appliances on fire, which sparked one of the dumbest arguments in the entire playthrough.
We might have to set it alight now.
No, it just needs to be burning when the day is finished. Now I'll set it on fire.
I don't think it spreads quick enough.
You don't know how quick it spreads. You just need to grab them plates
we're gonna
immediately,
play
boys. You need to grab them plates. And then it'll reset.
Yeah, but I don't have enough hands.
Oh,
Good job, Colin.
shut up. It wasn't my fucking fault.
You walked the long way around to put the plate on the counter.
That's because I was already in the fucking kitchen cleaning it.
How was you cleaning it when Jacobs put
Brother, they were eating food. I had a plate in my hand. I had to put it down.
With that settled, we figured out that an appliance does count as virtually anything in the kitchen, meaning we had more than enough. So we went into it, but then we had our next fumble. But come on, put it on. Make one of each extra.
You go get that steak. No, we needed the steak. We don't have any more steak. We can't open it anymore.
Oh shit.
Oh no, Joe, hold me.
Yeah, we somehow set the whole place on fire with one customer left and no fridge access until Kieran figured out that we can extinguish the fire, reigniting the hope for the achievement.
Oh, I can put the fridge out.
Oh! Put the thing out!
Put the oven out! No, the fucking it's red.
You got it.
Send it.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
What a recovery. Achievement unlocked. It's worth quickly mentioning, we tried to set a guy on fire for the oh no achievement, but completely messed it up. So the less said the better on that one. Why is he not setting on fire?
Doing it. Keep pushing him.
Now on to something actually worth mentioning. We decided to go into a brand new restaurant aiming to get later on in the game, mainly hunting for the achievement New Chef Plus for getting and completing day 15, unlocking a franchise restaurant. So with our experience in the pizza niche, we opened up Slice Baby, and what a pivotal restaurant it proved to be. We put much more focus on creating a comfy and patience-focused restaurant, spamming dartboards and rugs everywhere, ending up with one person maximum groups too, which helped massively.
Oh, minus one group.
Oh, fuck me, what the hell? Why are we not doing
Wait, everyone's a single now then.
I think we got everything,
that? Yeah,
though.
the kitchen's cooking. Let's go this one then.
The days ticked down with a couple of hiccups along the way.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing with your
I'm
buttons?
panicking.
Joe!
Hey.
But before you knew it, we were there. Day 15. This is for all the marbles. One chance to go where we've never gone before.
No.
We need an onion. Top left. Top left.
Oh no.
Have a normal top left.
I need to get that. It's just right. I need an onion top, 2 onions top, 3 onions top, 4 onions left side.
Hold on, put the fucking onion down.
Where?
In front of you.
I didn't know you took the plate. Sorry.
Hold on, take this plate. Take this plate. Not that plate, this plate.
Whatever it means, we've got to that fucking ribbon.
We did it. Grabbing the achievement New Chef Plus, meaning we had our first go of overtime. Getting to day 4. If we got to day 5, we'd have the achievement Overtime 5. So did it happen?
They still all need normals on the left.
What's this cunt? Normal bottom left.
Mushrooms down the bottom right, I've
Kieran,
served them.
No, it was horrid. If you were wondering who the culprit was this time, well, you know who it was by now. That brought our run to a close, and also day 2. We decided to quickly serve a burger though, grabbing the achievement Burger Prince before the end of the day, with that being our 13th achievement out of a total 26, taking us to the halfway point. With a new session comes new discoveries. We ventured to the bottom right of our warehouse before starting a new run, only to discover that we would need to get to level 15 to unlock all the necessary recipes and equipment to gather all the achievements to get this 100% complete. So we needed to change our tactics. Up to this point, we had been running a restaurant to its limits, but the XP worked differently in this game. It worked off cards, meaning every card you unlock grants you XP, and you usually unlock cards every 3 days, which gave us a few ideas. At first, we decided to play a dumplings level, as we hadn't done it before, and ran it all the way to day 6, getting 2 cards. We also discovered the autumn map type, which gives you a plus 200 XP card just for loading into the level. Keep that in mind. It's important for us later, so we got to work.
Ow.
Over there, carrots
Quick,
over there,
quick.
carrots over there, steak there.
We then learnt that we got 450 XP for this level, which made us question if going to day 6 was even worth it. Remember, we had to get from level 5 to level 15, so we refined the strategy, starting a turkey restaurant in autumn. We played 1 day, then promptly abandoned the restaurant.
Just pick council and then we'll
Council's probably the better one.
We get 200 XP.
Netting us 200 XP. We then refined it even further. What if we just loaded in and immediately abandoned it? Surely this wouldn't work.
Surely we don't.
We do.
Oh, we do.
Well, it worked. 200 XP for simply loading and abandoning. We had hit the absolute jackpot. So we grinded this until we hit level 7, where we unlocked pie as a recipe. So we quickly booted up a pie level and served one, gaining the achievement Soggy Bottom for serving a pie. Then we headed back to the grinding, but we had one more refinement left. We figured out that if one person can do this alone, it would quicken the amount of runs that could be done, therefore increasing the rate of the leveling. So we chose Joe, and then he had a hissy fit, so we chose Kieran instead. And he self-grinded to the elusive level 15. Starting at level 8, he was working, going from level to level, unlocking dishes such as breakfast, hot dogs, and much more, including huge layouts for future runs, which is massive for us. And then, after hours of struggling and tons of pointless footage, he finally got it.
Level 50.
So now we can carry on and complete 100% of Plateup. Let's get to it. We decided to start simple. With the huge Overtime 15 run looming over us, we had gathered enough experience to complete a lot of the cleanup achievements, so we started there. We first loaded into a salad kitchen where on day 5 we had unboxed the blueprints for the trainers and the sharp knife. So Kieran put them both on, which gave us the achievement Safety Last for wearing trainers while holding a sharp knife. Next, we booted up a fish level, quickly serving one fish to a customer before shutting down the restaurant. But this allowed us to unlock the achievement Something Fishy for serving a fish. We then followed this by serving a hot dog to unlock the achievement Man's Best Friend for serving a hot dog, and shortly followed this up by serving a stir fry, which allowed us to get the achievement Stirring Things Up for serving a stir fry. And finally, to complete all of the singular dishes achievements, we booted up a breakfast level and served 2 slices of toast to close it out and grab the achievement Least Important Meal for serving a breakfast. With that McFlurry of achievements out of the way, we loaded into a standard restaurant with a conveyor belt.
It's spawned in a place where we can't get it.
There is no way that it spawned there.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Jacob. Cooking. I was about to do that.
Smart little cunt, because we would have lost it if we'd have abandoned.
And then some luck went our way, as on day 2, we managed to unbox a second conveyor to go alongside our one.
Oh, a conveyor belt.
That was so lucky.
Oh, that's easy.
This allowed us to create this contraption, and with this built, we started the day and simply placed a steak onto the conveyor. This back and forth movement of the steak allowed us to get the achievement Circle Line for conveying an item back to where it started. With this one down, we had one final achievement to get. We loaded into a black coffee level, and with our warehouse helping us out, we created this absolute monstrosity. The goal of this machine was essentially to allow us to complete a day without serving a customer directly. And surprisingly, we got it working first try. Unlocking the achievement Antisocial for completing a day without interacting with a customer directly. And with that achievement, we now had only 5 achievements left in order to get 100% on Plateup. They were simple in design. Reach overtime day 5, 10, and 15, with the 2 fire achievements Oh No for setting a customer on fire, and Charcoal Factory for cooking something on a danger hob with an activated gas safety override. So with all our practice on pizza, we just scrapped the franchise for XP, even though we had the max level. Fuck knows why. So we threw all that strategy in the bin, opting for pie, as it seems fairly simple to operate in the kitchen. So we selected the auto map type for 15% less people and chose a larger layout. So with the stage set, we hopped in. One final run separated us from the finish line, 30 days away. Pie come in peace, opened its doors, and with a little organization, keeping the same formation of Joe and Kieran operating the kitchen and myself and Colum as waiters, the days started to tick down. We added crucial upgrades like mixers into the kitchen and as many counters and tables as we could muster. Day 4 came with the first big decision. We added mushroom pie to the menu in exchange for another 15% less people each day. Not a bad trade. So we cracked back on. And at day 6, we opted for the charming restaurant type, allowing us to generate as much patience as we could using decorative items, which we fully invested in on day 6. With our restaurant having a new look and a calm painting doubling the patience of the whole room, we were looking good. The day seemed almost too easy with the extra patience buffs, so the game threw us a curveball on day 7. Now with an extra pie variant thrown into the mix, the complexity was starting to increase rapidly, but we had less people to deal with as a result, so not all was bad. With a quick reshuffle and a new power sync acquired, day 7 was a breeze, and day 8 also followed it quickly, reaching day 9 without much stress so far. We were flying. We kept upgrading, buying these leftover bags, which did prove to be useless in the end, but it seemed useful at the time. We also were able to keep adding more counters to the kitchen, making day 9 just as easy as the previous 2. And remember, when it seemed easy, there was always a choice around the corner about to make things tougher. We decided to go with roast potato as the side dish, which was now optional for customers to order. It was definitely going to add an extra layer of difficulty to this, but I'm sure we can handle it. With a couple bumps here and there, we got through day 10, stopping off on day 11 to add as much decorative shit to the restaurant as we could, turning this no man's land room between the kitchen and the waiters into a patience generator. Also, we added more calm paintings, which definitely don't stack, but it made us feel better, leaving the restaurant in a great place heading into day 11. And what a difference it made, giving us a lot more time to get the orders done properly. Day 12, we spotted what we've been waiting for, the gas safety override for the achievement Charcoal Factory. So now we had one of the 2 pieces required for that achievement, so we kept the momentum going. Cruising into day 13, where our biggest decision yet had arrived, opting for the Mandarin starter and placing the responsibility on the waiting staff, aka me and Colum. Our lives were about to get a lot more stressful, and they definitely did, but we were able to get the achievement Charcoal Factory for cooking on a recently acquired danger hob with an activated gas safety override, unlocking the achievement. We also progressed to day 14, 2 away from overtime, so we kept moving, and with a couple more upgrades to the kitchen and main floor, we were able to push through and reach overtime day 1, where we added more calm paintings and maxed out our patience buffs. Now we were dealing with group sizes of up to 7 people at once, so the stress was just starting. So with the final checks over and some motivational words,
Wait for this wallpaper.
It looks awful.
we entered the first day of overtime, chasing down day 15 for completion, and it went rather well. The group sizes were causing us some stress, but we dealt with day 1.
Day 1 done. Easy, man.
Only 14 more to go.
Grabbing this specials menu item, which would allow us to reset the patience of a group up to 4 times, aka a safety net if we fucked up, which was coming. On to day 2, and then day 3 was also knocked down.
2 normal, 1 with potato, 2 mushroom, 1 with potato. Oh shit.
Why did you do that?
We were now a 5th of the way there, and then heartbreak in the form of a decision.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Blue and red fish is a fucking gut punch.
Either add a second starter or a second cookable dish. Either one was going to shake us to our cores, so we opted to put it on the kitchen staff, choosing fish, which we had 0 experience cooking, meaning Kieran would now handle the pies and Joe would handle the fish down here, so we went in rather apprehensively. Even with the added workload,
You've done a column. You've left a clean plate.
Sorry.
I'm
I'm a rusty guy when it comes to that. It's not my domain.
We managed to get through day 4 and then day 5, grabbing the achievement Overtime 5 for reaching day 5 of Overtime. With some more calm paintings, we fired off day 6 in a flash, and then came a new decision.
Oh, fuck.
And we chose fish fillets, making Joe's life a lot harder, which showed on day 7. Multiple close calls via fire and needing my assistance.
Shit, how do I put this out? Forgot. Doing it on fire again.
Joe got through and we completed day 7, managing to upgrade Joe's area a little bit before completing day 8 with more close calls.
Shit, oh, fuck.
But we made it, allowing us to give Joe a secret weapon, an upgraded mixer which would fillet his fish for him, helping him process the orders at a faster pace. Huge. With that, day 9 was approaching, and after that out the way, we were yet again about to expand our menu once more.
No.
No. Oyster.
Reckon?
Just chop and plate, that's it.
So we put more pressure on Joe and added oysters to his forever expanding seafood menu. The pie restaurant we started was quickly changing into a seafood one. So we started day 10, grabbing the achievement Overtime 10, which proved to be our most stressful one yet, with the introduction of oysters.
Oh my god, it's only one. I
genuinely want that. It's multiple oysters a plate.
We should really be practicing, considering one fail and we lose it all, but what is the fun in that? Day 11 was more of the same, and with some quick upgrades to Joe's fish station, we had reached Overtime day 12, where we were now 3 away, only needing to reach day 15, and not even to complete it. Don't worry, we have a special plan for that. With the group sizes of up to 7 to 8 now, and 6 groups coming each day, day 12 was a challenge, but we scraped across the finish line once again, added to Joe's seafood menu, with spiny fish now as an item. Day 13 was a close call.
Oh, Jacob, I'm stuck.
Go up.
I can't.
Oh, push through, column. Oh, fuck.
As we might have made the incorrect choice due to the mess this caused. With the spiny fish creating mess in the kitchen, it made Joe's experience even worse. But with some help from myself and Colum, we just about squeaked through to day 14. The final day we would need to complete to reach Overtime 15 was here. So we needed some motivation, and it was only coming from one man, the man who needed it the most.
My niece came in my bedroom and said, I can't sleep, so I had to try and get to go to sleep. And if a brave girl like that is scared to go to sleep, and she can manage after a speech from me, imagine what we can cook on Overtime day 15 on Plateup. After
Actually 14, you fucked up.
I'm sick of your attitude.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, you want to put that attitude
Come on,
towards
ready up.
doing well in that
we
day
can't-
column.
I'm saying this right now. We can't go into this on bad blood.
You're not.
Can't
No,
you
there's
say one
nothing
thing
good.
you like
There's-
about
There's
Joe.
nothing good. If he presses go, I'll be happy.
No, I'm not starting until you say one nice thing.
That's the good
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
him pressing go. You
One
got nice
nice
little
thing,
booties on.
I don't have shoes on.
With the team fired up, we opted for no practice yet again and plunged straight in. And with the timer ticking down agonizingly slow, we were beginning to show nervous signs. And make some mistakes. But with one final push, we served the final table and made it to Overtime day 15.
There it is. There it is. Let's walk them out, boys. Let's walk them out.
Yeah, out you go, out you go.
Get out.
Not you,
I'm
sir. You're
Not
staying
you.
here. Oh.
So we quickly fired up day 15, grabbing the achievement Overtime 15 for reaching the top of the mountain and reaching day 15 of Overtime. Now you might have noticed a slight difference in the layout of our restaurant. Don't worry about it for now. So with the pressure off, we all gathered around the main floor and thought back to the first restaurant, the many fails along the way, the dishwasher controversies, and ultimately the success we had experienced together. So with one last fail, we cooked 2 fishes at the exact same time, setting alight the danger hobs scattered around the restaurant, and setting multiple customers on fire to grab the final achievement, oh no, for setting a customer on fire, which allowed us then to complete 100% of Plateup, going down in the best way possible, a blaze of glory.